TF2 Scream Fortress! Oh, I need to make a video! Oh god, new video workshop! Hey everybody, it's been a little while. It's been like a month since my last video. Whoops! Listen, okay, I didn't have any ideas for a video, and the last one I made got nowhere, so that was a hit to the gut. That was just right in my heart. And listen, okay, I'm back to the TF2 workshop, okay? That's right, we are back. We are making another workshop video with new predictions, because that's right, Scream Fortress is right around the corner. I'm talking like it's probably coming in 10 days, actually. I made a prediction video last time for summer. I just made one video, right? But for Scream Fortress is a big event for TF2. And with a big event means a lot of new content. I'm going to spookify my office for Halloween. Oh, we're going to be shooting out videos for this Scream Fortress. I want to make a lot of videos for this. So, hopefully you guys don't get too annoyed with me spamming videos. I'm going to be shooting them out as much as I can. Hopefully you watch them. If you don't, I don't care, because I want to make them. So we're going to make three videos for the beginning of Scream Fortress. And the first one, we are going to look at a cosmetic case. The Scream Fortress cosmetic case. This is like my dream Scream Fortress cosmetic case. I love all of these cosmetics. I think they're all incredible. Just insanely awesome. I love them all, personally. Love them all. And the unusual effects for the hats are they're just a dream. They're just like my dream effects. This is what I want to see. Sure, some of these cosmetics could be a little... I can already see the comments. A lot of you guys are probably going to comment like, Kevin, these are all like red tier cosmetics. Valve's not going to go so overboard with it. And I don't care. This is my dream. Don't crush my dream, okay? Don't. Okay, let's get into it. To begin the rounds, we have the Yellow Storm for Sniper. And I just like it. I think it's fun. Halloween tends to bring some cosmetics that are just a little out there from the normal TF2, and some people might not like that, but I love it because it just adds more variety, customization for people. And seeing the Sniper as a superhero is hilarious. That's just the mask, but he also needs the duds, and we have the #1 gear. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. He's so proud, majestic. Now this is a superhero, okay? This is a superhero that can stop any crime fighter, okay? Nothing can stand before the #1 Yellow Storm. Wow! Beautiful, love it. Blue tier is good. Next up is the Inner Spirit. And, I mean, it looks awesome. It's a fantastic all-class miscellaneous, very bright, shiny, and it adds some spectral flair when it comes to some miscellaneous. A lot of the items are kind of like, it's supernatural. I like the supernatural aspect of just light kind of coming out of the various facial holes. Anyway, next item. The next item is another hat called the Bombinomical. And it's all class. Does not have any other pictures, so. But, yeah. I think it just looks cool. We need more hoods in this game, okay? I am 100% biased. I love hoods. I want them. Blue tier, Bomb Call. Add it. Valve, add it. Good hat. I love it. Next up, we have some medic swag with the Grim Garb. Grim Garb. Yes. Yeah. I just think it's cool. It gives medic like a medieval, vampire hunter flair, style. And I think it looks nice. I think it looks really good. Next up, we have the Smoldering Gaze for Soldier. And this is, it's from a particular show, comic that had some, fair popularity in recent times. Some similarities with a certain character. I think it's awesome, and I think it fits Soldier really well. I really like the hair, and I don't believe the hair isn't paintable. It's just the mask. But I think it looks really nice. Oh, wait. Also, it is a hat. See, it's a hat. Headgear. Not a miscellaneous. So it can be unusual. It'd be cool to see this with some of the Halloween effects. It'd be nice. Next up, we had the good, and now we have the evil with the Masked Fiend for Scooty. And it's a spooky demon skull mask for Scout. And I like it. Because I like how they've done it with the eyes. They kind of added some kind of like a 3D effect with it, so it kind of like follows you slightly. That's really scary. I'm getting a little freaked out right now. I need to get away from this. But blue tier, good. Please add. Thank you. And next up, we have the Immortal Machine for Engineer. And it's another hood, but this one's for Engineer, and it comes in 3 styles. It'd be cool if they added all 3 styles. But if they just, I would enjoy any of the styles. If they add all 3, that'd be awesome. If they just add just the normal, hood style, that's fine. I think it looks really cool. Gives Engineer a demented, especially the skull. I could just already imagine all the sans jokes that people would be making with this, and anyway, blue tier, good hat, love it. The final hat on my blue tier list is another all class with the Spectre detector. Spectre. I don't know, dude. I'm dumb. I can't read. Anyway, this hat. Wow. All class ghost copyright hat. Yeah. It looks nice. I love it. It's all class. It looks cool. Has like a little flashlight on the side. Ugh. I think it just looks really nice. And yeah, especially with something else that'll be coming down tomorrow in the other video, will work perfectly with this hat. And it would be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I like the hat, And now we move on to purple tier with the all-seeing hat, which is another all-class. A hat with a bunch of eyeballs. Like, is it fabric? Is it flesh? It's like, do the eyeballs actually see, or are they just there? I don't know. I have so many questions, but none of them will be answered. Yeah. I like it. It looks cool. Yeah. And next, we have the colossal coat for heavy. And this is the heavy trench coat. This looks amazing. Definitely has some Mr. X vibes coming from it. Obviously that's probably what it's styled from. It looks... That's his name, right? Whatever. It looks awesome. Trench coat for heavy. It's great. I love it. Purple tier. There it is. Add the next hat for medic is the silent pill. And obviously, I mean, it's obvious where this comes from, of course. Hope I shouldn't have to point it out. But yeah, it looks awesome. Of course it'd be for the... It's a perfect cosmetic for medic. It's awesome. It's very well done. It's a hat too. So it can be unusual. Again, full head cosmetic. And I think it fits medic very nice. And it's cool. I like it. Next up, for demo, we have the Loch Ness Master. And this is awesome. It's like a full samurai Ronin style suit for demo. And I think it's really nice. It also gives him some super baggy pants, which is not that common. And I think it looks really nice. They can be painted, but it is kind of hard to see. Oh, it also paints the wraps too, actually. Wow. I just thought it looked really nice for demo, and that'd be cool to see. You know, like trick-or-treating, right? You gotta go trick-or-treating. You gotta be in costume. So I kind of had it in my head for this case that all the mercs kind of go in their costumes and they're going out to trick-or-treat for candy. And yeah. So now we already had the smoldering gaze. And of course, to go with it, we got to get the patriotic protections. And it's perfect for soldier. I mean... I like how blue team, it's like the, American flag. Blue team has the stars. Red team has the stripes. It's really well done. It's a fantastic cosmetic for soldier. It's a full body, gives him some epic white gloves. Wow. And of course with the, other smoldering gaze cosmetic. It's a perfect set for soldier. I love it. Purple tier. And the final purple tier we have for spy is the everywhere. The everywhere. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Yakuza game. Yeah, the Yakuza series. There it is. It's like a reference to one of the characters from the Yakuza series, obviously. I never played the game, so I don't know his name. I'm sorry, but it's a cool set. It's a cool cosmetic. I love it. I mean, it's a spy with 6-pack abs. Look at it. Look at that. Who wouldn't want that? It's beautiful. It also gives his coat kind of like a more rugged, kind of dirty look. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Makes the spy look rugged, rough and tough. I don't want to mess with... If a spy comes walking toward me, trying to face stab me, and he's wearing this, I'm running, okay? I'm not meleeing that, all right? He's going to trick stab me, okay? I'm running away. If Very intimidating. I love it. Purple tier. So now we move up to the pink tier. I had some choices for red tier and I suppose pink tier as well. Some of you might not agree with my choices, but I don't care. It's pink tier and red tier for me. And it's my video, so I don't care. Okay, so pink tier, One-Eyed Knight for Demo Man. And the thing about this, right? The thing about this hat is that it comes in 2 styles. And I'd love both of them, honestly. I'd love both of them to be added. One has, like, the gate kind of lowered for his, for his face. It's kind of like a knightly helmet for Demo Man. But it's, like, kind of haunted. It also adds, like, a bandana as well and, like, a mohawk. And it's all colorable. And it looks really nice. It has, like, a glowing, as you could see, like, in the preview, it's like a glowing effect for the eyes, and it's very spooky. See, like, the color kind of paints the whole thing. Oh, it looks so nice. And then that'd be one style, but there's also a second style where it comes with the lid gate lifted up, and instead of a face, it's just a spooky glowing eye, and it blinks. It's a blinking eye. And it glows in color. And that's really, dude, that's scary. That's really scary and really cool. And wow. That's awesome for Demo Man. Fantastic work making this. I love the blinking animation and the glowing. God, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. Pink tier. You guys might not agree with it, but it doesn't matter. Because it's my list. And the second pink tier is the Sensible Senator. And I mean, come on, you can't make an omelet. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, okay? And these eggs are pink, okay? Pink tier eggs, Sensible Senator, and it's fantastic. And it's a miscellaneous, which it's kind of weird though. It's a miscellaneous. I feel like hats would clip through the head, but I don't know. They don't have any pictures like showing him wearing a hat, but it says miscellaneous, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't put this as like an unusual. The one-eyed haunted knight can be unusual, so that'd be crazy. I don't know. It could be unusual. I'm not sure. It seems like it would, but I mean, the page says it's a miscellaneous, so you could come up with some funny combinations with this. And it's like, come on, it's fantastic. Gives a heavy gives a heavy medic, engineer, and the soldier just the chiseled chins. Oh my, wow, it's great. Slick back hair, the glasses. These are some tough senators. I don't want to mess with these boys. Ooh. The final pink tier, we have. I need to spell this right because it's kind of hard to find these. There we go. We have the Fright Vision goggles, and it's obviously it's an all-class goggles. The TF2 community loves their funny goggle eyes. And this one comes with facial flexing for emotions. And it looks awesome. It looks fantastic. And like the amount of funny cosmetic sets that people could create with this. It has paintable like irises. I think it comes in 2 styles where you can either paint the iris or like the frame. So you could kind of like make some better coordinating cosmetic sets with it, and it's very well done. It's very well done. I really like it. It's like a cat's eye. It's good. I like it. Pink tier. Good job, man. You might not agree with it, okay? But to me, red tier. Okay. And it's the clown's cover-up. All class, miscellaneous item. It's like a friendship between Payday 2 and TF2. There's a lot of references with both games, or at least a friendly friendship between them. And I feel like the clown's cover-up, this item is a perfect representation of the Payday mask in TF2. You know what I mean? And the reason I like it, the reason I made it a red tier is because every single class, their mask is perfectly unique. They're all completely different from each other, and they have their own style and just look to them, and it's paintable, it's all class, and they had to make, it took a lot of work into making this. You had to make 9 different items, basically. And it's paintable, and I think it looks really nice. It's a good miscellaneous, and you know, with the history, of course. I think it's good. I think it's a good red tier. And I like it. And some of you might not agree with that, and I don't care. The final red tier is a hat. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name. Oh, geez. The Lenkonu? Oh, I probably butchered just the hell out of that. But it's like a full head replacement for Spy that gives it like this supernatural noir mask for Spy. And it's a hat. It's not miscellaneous, it's a hat. So you can like wear it with a bunch of different combinations. It could be unusual. So seeing one of these would be nuts with an unusual effect. I think it's beautiful. It's very well done. I love it. Glowing eyes. It's awesome. Red tier is good. And that is my cosmetic case. That is what I would like to see in the Scream Fortress cosmetic case. All these items are very spooky. With Halloween being the one time in TF2 where you can have cosmetics that are kind of out there, kind of stretch the boundaries with what we can see, I think those would be, I think these are really nice. And speaking about cosmetics that kind of break the boundaries, I wanted to take a step further with the case because it's Halloween. So of course, Valve will add new costumes. So I've picked out 5 costumes that I would like to see. Having these around for the entire year, I don't know. The first costume, I have 5. First one is the short fuse for Demo Man. And it turns his head into like a really angry bomb. Or, you know, really angry explosive. And it glows red. It has a style where it like glows. And he is angry. I think it's a good costume. It's really fun for Demo Man. And next up, I love this cosmetic, but it really freaks me out. And I don't want to see this year round. And it's actually really scary. We have the Pumpkin Knight for Pyro. And wow. Look at those eyes. Wow. I'm scared right now. I'm really, oh my, wow. That's, holy dude. This is too scary. This is too scary. But it's really well done. I love it. I'd love to see this as a costume. That's scary. Speaking of now, okay, listen, all right. Come on. Okay, a costume. I have the inside job. And this is an engineer. It's an engineer costume. And it's like, well, it's, wow. It's like a costume of like, depicts a spy wearing the engineer's head like a mask. And it's an engineer. This is an engineer cosmetic. It's not for spy. And it gives like the spy arm too. And wow, this is really well done. Like I'd be scared if I saw this. If I saw an engineer with this, it would trip me up so bad. I'd be like, wait, is it like spy? No, but what? No, but he's like hitting, what? It's perfect. I love it. It's a great costume. And speaking about great costumes, we have the Tovarish Toad for Heavy. And it just changes his head into a frog head. Look, oh my god, look at that. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Perfect. That's a good costume. And finally, the final costume is the Medicine Man for Medic. And it changes his head into like a syringe with like a face. And it has facial flexing. So it has like different emotions. And I love it. It's great. It's a great costume for Medic. You can't have a cosmetic case, of course, without unusual effects. So, of course, I also went and chose unusual effects. Listen, Valve, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm sure a lot of people feel this way, but last year's unusual effects were... I have nothing against the effects they added. I was just kind of hoping for some effects that were a little more grand in nature. So the effects I chose this year, I did not hold back. I chose effects that were just insane. And it's Halloween, so of course, you're going to see... These are limited effects. You can only get these during Halloween. So, of course, this is the one time where you can make an effect that's just insane, crazy. First one is 3 effects with different colors, of course. We have Hellraiser, Demonic Presence, and Scorching Hell. I think this is Hellraiser, Demonic Presence, and Scorching Hell. And it's like a Halo style. I really like it because I just want a Halo. Valve, add it. I want a Halo effect, unusual effect. Just add them. I think we only have like one. Like it's obvious. It's obvious. Okay, a Halo. Come on. And this is very well done. It's like a slow fire Halo, but it also has like sparkle swirls, and he added like some lightning. Oh, it's very well, and it's massive too. It's a huge, you could see like, at least in the preview anyway, but it goes around the whole hat, it seems like, and wow, it's awesome. I'd love to see it. And next up, we have the bone-chilling stairs. Now, I love this effect. I have to show the video with this. I do have to show the video. I'll show a few seconds. But as you can see, it like the skull animation kind of like has like a flowing kind of effect to it. It's really nice. It looks really cool and it's really well done. Next up, we have the Roaring Storm. Now, I have to play the video for this because this looks a little confusing. But you see, it's like, it has this like void orb around the head, and like it gives off like the horns. It's really nice. I think it looks awesome. It's really cool. Next up, we have another triple. But this one is nuts. This one's insane. We have Murky Moon, Pilot's Remorse, and Luminous Nightfall. And this looks insane. All 3 look amazing. We have Murky Moon. This is Pilot's Remorse and Luminous Nightfall. And if we take a look at the video real quick, I mean, look how massive this effect is. And the flowing kind of cosmic dust with the huge moon. It's a huge effect. You have the Pilot's Remorse, like a little astronaut. Let's go. It's really colorful with the green, the purple, and the green. Oh, and then we have the stars with the Aurora Borealis. And oh my God, fantastic effects. Beautiful. I would love to see it. Next up, we have another 3. We have, I'm gonna have to get my book for this because these names are crazy. We have Elementa Plumbum, the purple one. I think Elementa Cuprum would be the green one, I believe. Yeah, and then Elemental Aurum is the yellow one. I probably butchered those names. But it's like a rain effect with like a glowing fire in the center. Looks crazy. We have purple, we have the green, the yellow. It looks awesome. It reminds me of the Hellfire and rain effects that they have. But it's like a spellcaster circle with like a center flame. I think it looks really nice. Next up, we have an effect that should have been added like at the start of the game. I don't know how they haven't added this yet. Galactic Inferno. And it's an eerie flame, burning flames. Okay, like it's obvious. And this one has some nice sparkles. Fuck, ooh, it looks so nice. Eerie flames. Valve, here it is. Here it is. Galactic Inferno. There it is. It's beautiful. It's great. Just add it. Just add it already. Okay. I think it's a good effect. And now we have another triple effect with Runic Gateway, Demonic Cavity, and Arid Mystery. So we have like, it's like a rain effect, but this is, I like this. It reminds me of the Hellfire and Dark Blaze and those. But each one is unique because the yellow one has like an Egyptian like snake, right? And then you have the green one that's like a star, like portal. But then you have the purple one, which has like, well, I mean, the green one's kind of like a, you know, ambiguous star. But then the purple one has like a more concentrated star. And they all have their variances. And it adds some, like, it is like the same effect, but they have enough variety where they can make it unique among them. And I like that. I like that. And the final effect that I picked on this just crazy list is Cosmic Crown. And it just looks awesome. It looks so good. It has like a kind of obviously cosmic effect, but it also has this like small white kind of crown in the center, and it's like a cosmic cane type look to it, you know? I just think it looks really nice. Like a kind of like a cosmic energy, like a merging of nebula and purple energy together. And then you just, you know, add a bright crown to it. Be a king. No matter what hat you get, you're a king. Okay? It's perfect. I love it. Add it. And yeah, that's it. That is my Scream Fortress cosmetic case wish list. I mean, there's some stiff competition, honestly, this year. I was going through the workshop looking at all the cosmetics, and effects, and there is some crazy quality this year. There's so many different items that they could all easily be in this year's case, and it was hard to choose, but I stuck with these because I just loved each and every one of them. I think they were all fantastic, and I think they would all be fantastic additions to TF2. The update's probably gonna come in like 10 days, a week or so. It's really close. So I had to get this video out because it's coming. So I apologize for the absence, but those games aren't gonna play themselves. So yeah, that's the first video for the cosmetic case for Scream Fortress. The next video, I'm going to be going over the war paints that I think they'll add, along with the taunts, and of course the unusual taunt effects with them. And yeah, of course I had to eye those really carefully because I have that Schadenfreude unusual fire that I got, and oh hell yeah, those unusual effects are awesome. And concerning a certain war paint, it matches perfectly with one of the cosmetic items, and I'll let you know. You'll know. But yeah, that's the next video that I'll be posting as soon as I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm sorry for the absence. Well, I haven't really, I need a break. I need a tiny break, and now I'm back. New video, Scream Fortress is right around the corner, and I'm going to be pumping out videos like a crazy person, or at least try to. So I'm back. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care.